Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Blair. Welcome to my beauty space. So for today's video, I have an Ulta haul for you guys. And I have a little bit of a rant on Ulta's customer service for you guys as well. It literally just happened. I didn't plan to talk about this part, but what I experienced on the phone with the customer service, I just felt like it's very inappropriate and borderline offensive. So I feel like I need to share with you guys because I feel like, as a big company, they need to set a standard for how they treat their customers. And what I experienced was not okay. I just felt like it shouldn't be the standard way of how they conduct customer service. And to be honest, I'm quite pissed off. Like, I feel better now, but in the moment, like when the customer service person says stuff to me, I was like, I'm really pissed, to be honest. So yeah, if you want to know what happened, as well as what I got from Ulta, just please keep watching. Alright, so the story starts with today that I got an Ulta package in the mail. I was so excited. So as soon as I got it, I opened the box. I tried to check everything, make everything is okay. There's no broken item because from my experience ordering from Ulta, they have the most incidents happen to me where stuff are broken. And for me, I feel like the theory is that instead of they use a bubble wrap, for example, I have this ColourPop packaging here. You see how like they have all the bubble wrap like together and then they close it together. So that way when the package is in transition, everything is protected. But with Ulta, you get those airbags. And not every airbag is fully air. Like for example, look at my airbag. That's what I got. So they just put these airbags in like on top of the package, but there's no like bubble wraps or anything. So I feel like that's the reason why I got most broken items ordering online from Ulta versus all the other, retailers. But that's not a big deal, because Ulta usually have amazing customer service and especially their phone service. From the past experience, whenever I report there is, a broken item, it always got addressed really properly. I send a photo, then they send me a replacement. I just think it's really fair. So when I opened my package today, I got this ColourPop Nude Mood palette. But as you guys can see, there is already like little like shadows everywhere. Whenever I saw that happen, I just have like a gut instinct that something might be wrong. So once you open it up, I saw more like dirt. So I knew something was wrong. So then I open it up. Ta-ta, look, this palette is kind of broken. Like this shade is chipped and this shade is borderline like shaking. So I was like, okay, no big deal. Like I dealt with Ulta customer service long enough. Let me just call them and make sure that they give me a replacement. So I called them. The first lady customer service, she was actually pretty nice. She was like, let me put in the request, but let me tell you, we changed our policy. Instead of like sending a photo, now we send you a prepaid shipping label, then you send your palette back, and once you send it back, we'll send you a replacement. I was like, okay, no problem. So I hung up the phone. But once I hung up the phone, I was under the impression that the shipping label will be sent to me ASAP, that's why she didn't even let me wait on the phone like, oh, I'm going to let you put on hold for a second so that way I can send you the prepaid shipping. So I was just like refresh for like 30 minutes. Then I never received the shipping label. I checked my spam mail. So I'm like, this is weird. Like, it's a new practice. So let me call them again and make sure that I didn't miss out any information. So I called again. This time it was a guy answering the phone. So I was like, hey sir, like I, call customer service and I trying to replace one of the palette. I gave him the order number, the items number. Then I said, the other customer service told me that she already put in like a replacement request, but somehow I haven't received the prepaid shipping label. So at first he was pretty nice, I'd say. I wouldn't even say kind of nice. He was pretty nice. He was like, I'm so sorry. The reason why you didn't receive your prepaid shipping label was because we need to submit to our leader to review. I'm sorry that she didn't tell you that it will take up to 24 hours to process the prepaid shipping label. It's not instant, but don't worry, yours is already in preparation. So I was like, okay, cool. Then he was like, do you have any other question? So since it's a new procedure, I was like, okay, just walk me through the process of, you know, from I receive the prepaid shipping label to, you know, I get a replacement. That's where things go downhills. So first, he told me that I'm not sure you will get a replacement. I was like, what do you mean? Like, this is broken. Like, I want a replacement. I don't want a refund. I would rather have a replacement because I, you know, trust you guys. He was like, I'm not sure if you are eligible for a replacement. I'm like, what do you mean I'm not eligible? You sent me a broken pallet. Of course, I want a replacement. What's wrong with that? Then he was like, oh, that's where his tone started to change because I was shocked. I was like, what do you mean I'm not eligible? He was like, oh, it's not on me, it's on you. See, that's the first red flag. He was like, that's on you, like starting to point a finger at me. I was like, what do you mean that's on you? So he was like, oh, because we need to check with the post service to make sure that you didn't lie to us. I was like, what do you mean? I lie about what? Like, I would rather have a perfect palette. You think I want to deal with this mess? You think I order a palette in expectation that I get a broken palette and I go through the hoops to get my stuff and I didn't even tell the full picture? Like, I had to call again. Then he was like, oh, how do I know you're lying to me? I'm like, lying to you? Why? Why do I need to lie to you? Like, I understand there might be people that abusing the system, but you don't have to like just come across like that. Just directly say, oh, you might not be eligible. Like, why do you treat me like a potential like thief? I just don't like that. I just feel like that shouldn't be the customer service. Also, I'm just so shocked at the attitude change from, oh, how can I help you? I'm so sorry that she didn't tell you the pre-label thing to, oh, I'm not sure if you're eligible for a replacement. I'm just like completely in shock. I'm like, can you elaborate? Like, I just don't understand. What do you mean? He was like, oh, I'm not loss prevention. I don't have anything that I need to explain to you. I'm customer service. Let me tell you, that's where I started to get very agitated because he started to like snap at me and get sassy and like, oh, I'm not loss prevention, so I don't have anything to tell you. What do you mean you don't have anything to tell you? You were the one that told me that I may not be eligible for a replacement, so I want to ask you why. Then you were like, oh, how do I know you're not lying to me? I need to verify with post office. Then it's like, oh, I'm not loss prevention, so I have nothing to tell you. Then why you started the whole thing? If that's your standard procedure, if that's why you change your policy from people sending a picture, then get a replacement, to now they have to send in their broken stuff to double check, making sure they're not lying, which is fine. Like, that's your internal procedure. I still don't think as a customer service person, you should be the one that tell the customer, oh, because you might be lying, you might be a liar, you might be scamming us, so you might not be eligible for a replacement. Why do you need to say stuff like that? He could just tell me that, man, like, we need to receive the broken pallet first, then after we check everything is okay, then we might send you a replacement. You could just say that. You don't have to say all the things like, oh, how do we know you're not lying to me? Or like, oh, we need to make sure you're not lying to us. Like, we need to check with the post office and say, whose fault is it? Like, I just feel like he's trying to point a finger and trying to be really like getting an attitude with me. Like, why do you say to a customer like that when you literally send a freaking breaking palette to me? Are you kidding me? All I want is a replacement. Then you're treating me like a thief. Like, oh, I'm not sure if you're eligible for a replacement, because how do I know if you're lying to me or not? And I don't know what else to tell you. I'm not loss prevention. Well, you're a freaking customer service, so why don't you give me some services and be respectful? Don't just treat me as a potential scammer. I just don't think that's the right attitude. Then he was like, okay, what else you want me to say? Then I was like, you know what? I don't appreciate you just talking to me like that. Then he's like, Like what? If you listen carefully, I didn't say anything that's bad. And he's trying to blame me again, saying that, oh, because I didn't listen carefully. So that's why it's my problem to get offended that he is accusing me of being a liar. All I'm trying to do is figure out what's the new procedure. And yes, I do request a replacement instead of a refund. And yes, maybe there are some people scamming the system. Maybe they're not eligible. But he doesn't need to bring any of that. He was like, okay, it's noted that you want a replacement. We will let the loss prevention handle it. Once everything went through them, everything is good, you will get your replacement. Just say that. You don't have to be like, oh, you may not be eligible because you might be lying to us. How do I know you're lying to us? Like, oh my god, this just got me so wild up. And for him to even accuse me saying that, oh, because I didn't hear him clearly, that's why I get offended. Like, how is that not offensive to say to a customer like that? How is that okay to talk to a customer like, oh, how do we know you're not lying? Like, how is that okay? Like, how is that okay? That's very, very disrespectful. And that's a sure way to lose business, honestly. Like, I love Ulta. They have killer deals, I have to admit. But honestly, dealing with their shipping is such a nightmare because a lot of times I have broken pallets. I'm not even lying. It's not a joke. I'm so tired of always so excited for a pallet and it came in and it's broken. Then I had to wait another week to get a replacement. Honestly, all of those I didn't even show you because I just felt like I put up with it. Like I felt like at least they have good deals. At least all the customer services are nice. Like they always trying to, you know, address the issue in a very courteous way. The only thing about today's instance is how the customer service is snapping at me. And he was not only accused me of potentially lying, but also accusing me of not listening to him carefully. Like, who do you think you are? When you talk to people like that, when you treat people as if they're potential liars and scammers, why do you think I should keep hearing? What else do I need to hear? You're not explaining to me the whole procedure. You're basically trying to insinuate that I lied to you. That's the whole point of the conversation, is not to help me understand what's going on. So yeah, I'm gonna just calm down a little bit. This got me riled up again because never have I ever encountered customer service this rude to me and trying to be so sassy and trying to say to my face that, oh, how do we know you're not lying to us? Like, really? Do you really have to treat a paying customer like that? No matter what I paid this pallet, the order number is in your system, everything is on file. Do you really have to implying I'm a liar like that? I still don't have my answers. Like, once I ship the broken item back, then what next? Like, what's next for me? You know, I still don't know. I'm still in the dark. So this is very like counterproductive. All I want to know is a standard procedure, like when to process my replacement request, when will I get it? Like, I just feel like I've been treated like a scammer and that's not okay. So yeah, that's my rant. Like, honestly, this is my first rant of Ulta. Seriously. Like I told you guys, I receive a lot of broken pallet from Ulta and only Ulta because of how they package their stuff. But I never ever rant about it. I always just call the customer service, take care of it, move on with my life. But this time, I couldn't be silent anymore because I shouldn't be treated that way. I just shouldn't. All those extra sassiness, all the disrespect, it's very irritating, honestly. Just think about it, it's very irritating again. Like, he was like, oh, had you hear me clearly, you wouldn't be offended. Like, what? You just want me to just sit there and keep hearing how, like, oh, what if you lie to us? We need to work with the post office to make sure you're not committing a fraud. Like, why do I need to keep hearing that? Like, why? I'm the one that was a freaking broken pallet and I'm the paying customer, and that's all on your record. So why should I sit there and just let you go at me like that? And then later on, I've been accused that I don't listen to you carefully. Like, excuse me, what are you doing? Like, you're not answering my question. You don't tell me the procedure. You basically just keep insinuating I'm a liar. So why should I keep listening? so not acceptable, let me tell you. So yeah, this definitely changed my outlook on ordering from Ulta going forward, because I don't even know if I'm gonna encounter this person again or not. But it's very, very off-putting, to be honest. It's very off-putting. Makeup should be fun. Makeup should make me happy, not be so disrespected. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, this is the first item I got, and this one will go back. So yeah. Alright, moving on. The next item I got is actually a holiday set. This is from KKW Beauty. I've been eyeing this one for a while now, so the other day I saw it was on sale. I just snatched it up. So in this set, you will have a lipstick and a highlighter. I actually quite like KKW's highlighter. Her lipsticks are really good. Like, I really love them, and I'm planning to do a KKW lipstick swatches video, so definitely stay tuned for that one. So first, this is the Enchanted lipstick. Pretty sure this is, you know, like a new color, maybe even a limited edition for the holidays. So here, this is a color right here, very, very pretty. Honestly, I'm a big fan of this packaging, like this clear packaging with this nude inside. I just think it's so cute. So let me swatch on my hand. Oh, this is a very pretty color, and I feel like this color is really good for the springtime because it's kind of that like soft rosé color. I love this lipstick. So yeah, this is Enchanted. And then we have this highlighter called Tempting. So let me open it up. This is a highlighter, and here is a mirror. I love the packaging as well. I just think it's so just cute. I really appreciate those kind of clear and nude packaging. At first I was like, oh my gosh, it's kind of boring, but now I just love the simplicity of it. And her highlighters are really good. So let me swatch it. See that? That is good. That is pretty good. Yeah, I love that color. It's a beautiful champagne color. So yeah, this is the highlighter from KKW Beauty called Tempting. Moving on, I got two Beauty Blender holiday set. I just couldn't help it. When I saw it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to get those before they are gone forever. So the first one I got is this blue one. I have got one from Sephora already, and I have already used it. I really love it. So when I saw it in Ulta, I'm like, let me snatch it up. So here, those are the Beauty Blenders and the two soap. I have already used the red one here. It's really good. So if you can find it still, just don't sleep on them because they're really good. Plus, how cute is the packaging? Also inside, look at the matching artwork. It's amazing, let me tell you. They really nailed it this year, like with the holiday release. It's just so beautiful. I'm still waiting to get the big one, the $65 one with 4 beauty blenders and 4 soaps. I was waiting for it on sale, but it hasn't. So it's still in stock on the Beauty Blender website. So I'm waiting for it to go on sale one day so I can snatch it up because I really love that one as well. So I want to get it. But before I get the $65 one, I got another one from Ulta. So this is the other set I got from Ulta. It is so pretty. And this is called Just In Case right here. And it's a blend and a define trio. So this has 1 beauty blender, makeup sponge, 1 beauty cleanser, and 1 blender defender. So this is very good, very travel friendly. Then you have a cleanser, and then you have a beauty blender. I'm pretty sure this is an Ulta exclusive. And I see more and more brands starting to do those kind of like retailer exclusive releases, which I think is good because now the competition is so intense and every retailer carry every single thing all the same. I feel like that just leads to more price competition, which is good for the customers, but maybe it's bad for the people working in those retails. So I love the fact that they have different like versions, But what I don't like is that usually those kind of like Ulta exclusive or Sephora exclusive, they always sold out so fast. So it's just so hard to get hold of it. So I kind of wish that if they do like an exclusive, at least have a certain amount, you know, in stock. Just don't let it sold out so fast. But yeah, let me open it for you guys. So once you open it up, it's basically like a giant like wrap, I guess. You have all the items here. We get a blue beauty blender, then we get this case. I already have one case which is black and pink, so I love that I get another one that's like purple and pink. Then we also get like a cleanser. This is green, so it's so cute. So yeah, those are 3 items in this, you know, pack. So I love it. Alright, moving on, the next item I got is another Ulta exclusive. This one is It Brushes for Ulta, Your Most Beautiful You. It's a foundation brush and a clutch duo. So this is what it looks like. I have been eyeing this one as soon as Ulta carries it online, but it was so expensive, so I was like, there's no way I'm gonna spend more than $100 for this. So when they finally have a sale, I snatched it up real fast and I'm so happy about it. So let me open it up for you guys. Once you open it up, here is the clutch. Look how cute. This is so cute. And then you opened up the clutch. I don't even know how to open up this clutch. Alright, I'm back. So finally I managed to open the clutch, and once you open it up, here is this cute brush. I love the detail on this brush, like so beautiful, and the brush itself is so cute. I feel like this will be a great foundation brush. I just love it. Plus I love this clutch. I love the inside. This is like a soft apricot shade. I love it. And with this brush, oh my goodness, it's gonna be so cute. Alright, moving on. The next item I got is something that I have already used in the past and I really love it. So this is from Skin Iceland, Solutions for Stressed Skin Hydro Cool Firming Eye Gels. So this is what it looks like. I got another, you know, pouch of it. So there are 8 pairs of eye gels inside of the pouch. I really love them. I think they're so amazing. They really do work wonders. It gives you such a cooling sensation when you place underneath your eyes. Really helps with depuffing and dark circles. Also, I think these can be great like eyeshadow shield when you do your eye makeup. So, you know, like for me, if I'm in a rush, I start with my complexion, but if I have time, I will always start with my eyes to get that ultimate like precision. Then I will just place this underneath my eyes while I'm doing my eye makeup. So once my eyes are done, I just peeled it off. Then my under eyes are plumped and just ready to go. So I just really love this product. I think it's so amazing. Definitely recommend you guys check it out. Alright, moving on. The next item I got is another holiday item. I was just like waiting for all the holiday items to be on sale to like snatch them up. So this is by Makeup Revolution. It's the Ruby Crush highlighter, and this is what it looks like. Oh my god, this is so cute. I almost feel like you can give this as a Valentine's Day gift because of the ruby red color, and it's in like a diamond shaped. It's just so beautiful. So let me open it for you guys. By the way, I will have a Makeup Revolution haul coming up really soon, so stay tuned because I place a lot of stuff directly from the Makeup Revolution website. They also have the Revolution Pro. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff coming in. Just give you guys a heads up. So here, this is the highlighter. I love it. I just love the color. I feel like it's very like Valentine's Day, you know, very festival as well. And here is what's in the back. So it's called Ruby Crush. And once you open it up, here is Ruby Crush. Let me play with it. Wow, look at that. That is amazing. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. This is gorgeous. I'm wondering if they have like a champagne gold color, because I would totally snatch it up. The formula is amazing. I didn't expect the formula to be this soft and just well made, to be honest. Because with Makeup Revolution, they're kind of like hit and miss sometimes. I feel like in general they're getting better and better, but there are still some products makes me just like, So when I saw this, I just purely bought it because of the packaging, because it's on sale. That's why I didn't even bother to find like a gold color, because I didn't really have high hopes for this. I know it sounds bad, but yeah, that's truly like my thought process. But now this highlighter proved me wrong. This is beautiful. You can also use this as an eyeshadow. So now I need to be on the hunt to find the golden one to collect it, because this is amazing. And I love the packaging. It's very, very nice. So yeah, this is the highlighter by Makeup Revolution. Alright, moving on. Since we have swatched so many different products, now it's time for a little cleanse. So I have the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Cleansing Towelette. Yes, I bought another one because I need to use them for my, hand swatches like this. And they're truly amazing. I am transitioning to use cleansing gel and cleansing balm, like I said, maybe a few videos already. But when I'm traveling or when I'm doing those kind of swatches, I still need the traditional makeup wipes. So that's why I got another one. Alright, moving on. The next item I got is a blush from Ofra. So I got this My Type blush from Ofra. Honestly, the picture online is very misleading, because when I saw this color, it was in their brand new white packaging. I can put a picture here. It's not in their older packaging. That's what, I was under the impression of because of the picture online. So when I received in the older packaging, I kind of feel cheated in a way, to be honest, because the new packaging is so much better than the old one. But you know what? What's like really matters is what the blush inside. So let's just open her up. I really love this shade, My Type. I've been eyeing this shade for a while now, so I'm glad that I got it in my collection, but kind of wish I got in the new white packaging. So here, this is the color My Type. So let me swatch it for you guys. The blush feels very soft. So here is the blush. It looks really good. Like this. I love this color. I think this color is so beautiful and it's perfect for the spring. So yeah, I love it. I think this is a really nice blush. I just don't like the packaging. I think the white will be so much cuter, but you know what, it is what it is. So this is My Type by Ofra. Alright, we only have 2 items left, and the first item of the 2 that I want to share with you guys is a skincare item. I'm just so obsessed with skincare right now. I felt a little guilty of how many skincare products I bought, but in the meantime, I really want to try out a lot of stuff just to find out like my perfect combo or really good products to recommend to you guys. So this time I got the Good Assets Pore Toner by Peach and Lily. So this is a product looks like. First of all, look how cute is this packaging. It's so beautiful. Peach and Lily always have the cutest packaging, like hands down. I just really love their packaging. And in the box it says that this will gently exfoliate and balance. So it's a toner and it will really give you a lot of good like skincare ingredients. And in the back it says that this is a pH adjusting toner that helps gently slur off dead skin cells and prepare skin for the rest of your routine and other assets. So yeah, this will be, like your, how to say, cleansing toner. So let me open it up for you guys. Ta-da! This is a toner. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I love a nice frosted glass bottle. So luxurious. This one is $39 or something like that. I think it's fair for the price with the packaging, with the ingredients inside. Yes, you definitely could find cheaper alternative with Force Ray Beauty, but I love Peach and Lily, so I'm so excited I got this. Let's smell it. Let's see if it smells. So I'm gonna open it for the first time on camera with you guys. Yeah, this is really good. This one doesn't have any scent, so it's good for sensitive skin and for people allergic to scents. So yeah, I'm definitely going to start using this one and maybe give you guys an update like a month later or something. So definitely stay tuned for my monthly favorite products video. Alright, the last item I want to share with you guys today is something I've been eyeing for half a year now. So I'm super excited that I got it on sale. And this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Elisa Edwards palette. So ta-ta, here is the palette. I love the bright pink color. I think it's so just Elisa Edwards. I just love like a good, you know, bright color for like the early springtime. So let's open her up. Ta-ta! Here is the palette. The same as the outer packaging with the signature in the back, which is nice. So once you open it up, here is the palette. Look how beautiful are those shades. This palette is so unique. I mean, I feel like every single Anastasia palette is very unique in their own ways, but this one, it's very different. And it has 1, 2, 3. Oh, it only has 3 shimmers. See, that's what I think differentiates this one from the rest of the Anastasia palette. Not like the Norvina one, but the Anastasia ones. Because usually Anastasia ones have at least like 6 shimmer shades. But this palette is mostly mattes. So it's really, really good for a lot of like the, how to say, like stage makeup. When you have to have bright colors and bright mattes. So let me swatch a few. Oh my god, I don't even want to touch them. But yeah, let me swatch a few colors. So we have this bright yellow color. Of course, I have to swatch it. Wow, that is beautiful. So here, it's swatched pretty nice. It's very creamy and it's very pigmented. Honestly, yellow is a very hard color to formulate, so that's beautiful. Then we also have Texas Made. So it's like this pink fuchsia shade right here. Wow, beautiful. Right here. That is beautiful. Look at that. Very creamy, very pigmented. Then we have the shade Believe, which is this purple shade right here. It's so pretty. So let me swatch it. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. So let me put it here. Wow. All the mattes in this palette are insane. Honestly, even though I only swatched 3, but almost safe to make a conclusion that the mattes in this palette are insane. I really, really love this eyeshadow palette. I think it is amazing. So yeah, this is the last item I got from today's Ulta haul. It is the Elisa Edwards palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Alright, that's it. That's all the items I got from Ulta. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know today's video started off a little different from all my other hauls, but at the same time, I felt like I need to let you guys know what happened because I'm sure a lot of you guys also shop at Ulta, so I don't want that to happen to you guys. So I just kind of want to call out some like bad behaviors because I really don't think it's appropriate to just talk to customers as if they are potential scammers. I just don't think you should even say stuff like that. It's just very like uncalled for. You know, just throw my 2 cents in there. What do you guys think? If you have any opinion, leave it down below. And yeah, that's it. That's today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoy the haul. I find makeup always calm me down, even though I just had a very unpleasant encounter. But ever since I started talking about makeup, all my drama, all the frustration just go away. So that's really good. That's the power of makeup for me. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below with your opinion on this whole drama. Like, what do you think? And yeah, that's it. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.